Well, hello there. I'm Adam with the Outcasts. Today we take a look at the Space Anomaly. This is an integral part of your travels within the No Man's Sky universe. Let's take a look at everything it has to offer. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. As you progress through the game, you'll receive a mission called the Space Anomaly, and it's associated with the primary inhabitants, Priest Entity Nada and Specialist Polo. They are important to progressing through the game's story. After you complete that mission, you'll be able to summon the Space Anomaly in any system. Since the Space Anomaly exists outside the restrictions of time and space, it can be called upon by any player in any part of the galaxy simultaneously. Once you summon it, you simply fly into the starship's entrance, and the autopilot will land you somewhere within the 16 landing pads. The other ships that you see arriving and departing are not NPCs. These are real-world players interacting with the Space Anomaly as well. The landing pads surround the central terminal called the Nexus. This provides solo or multiplayer missions and yields various awards upon completion and turn-in of those quests. Let's take a look at the Nexus to show you some of the quests available. These quests vary in difficulty, but most can be soloed if you so choose. The little white squares that appear over the characters you see inside the Space Anomaly indicate that that is a real player and not an NPC. Interact with them if you would like to. Immediately to the right of the Nexus is the Quicksilver Vendor. There are three main types of currency in No Man's Sky: units, nanites or nanite clusters, and Quicksilver. Quicksilver is awarded by daily quests available from the Nexus, as well as Space Anomaly missions from Nada, and from Pulse Engine events that spawn stellar ice. The Quicksilver Synthesis Companion is the vendor that sells items purchasable using the Quicksilver currency. These are all cosmetic, both base and character, collectibles, and titles. A total of about 125,000 Quicksilver is needed to unlock all the items currently, should you desire them all. You can use your jetpack to fly up to the main deck where Nada and Polo are, or you can use one of the two main ramps leading up to the main areas of the Space Anomaly. As you move around within the Space Anomaly, you will see vendors and NPCs. There are about 14 different NPCs spread throughout the anomaly. This is Aries, who offers some Nexus familiarization dialogue. As you progress into the main deck or the interior central room overlooking the landing pads, you will see Nada and Polo. They are integral NPCs used for progressing your storyline and your quests. You will visit these two guys very often. Leaving the central room down the corridor, you will find a variety of traders offering blueprints for exosuits, multi-tools, starships, and exocrafts. This is where you will come often to unlock additional features, allowing you to expand all of your gameplay blueprints. Hyperion offers starship research and upgrades. The currency he is desiring are nanite clusters. These upgrades are only for Starship and not for your fleet carriers or your fleet supporting ships. The next terminal is the Construction Research Station. There's no NPC here, just a terminal interface. Here you can find available construction and technology blueprints requiring salvaged data as the tradable currency. Moving along, you will encounter Selene, who has exosuit research and blueprints. His currency of choice is also nanite clusters. The tube behind Selene should be checked every so often, as it allows you to upgrade your exosuit inventory slots with a purchase of units as its currency. I believe the reset on that option is 24 hours, but I check it each time I visit the Space Anomaly just to be safe. As we continue around, we come to Eos and his multi-tool research and blueprints. Eos also has a multi-tool available for purchase. You can carry a total of 3 multi-tools and can swap them in your inventory's quick menu. Some players like to have different multi-tools spec'd out for combat, for exploration, for surveying, etc. Interact with Eos and you will see available blueprints and their associated nanite costs. Finally, we come to Perseus. He is your exosuit research vendor and offers blueprints for the various exocrafts that are constructible within No Man's Sky. Similar to the other NPC vendors here, his desired currency is nanite clusters. Take a look at his blueprints and get what you would like. Leaving the vendor area, we are headed back towards Nada and Polo's central room, and we are going to take a left. Here you'll see another several NPC and terminals you can interact with. Immediately to the left of entering the room, you will discover the Appearance Modifier. Just like on regular space stations, you can custom design your looks to suit your appearance choices. Beside the Appearance Modifier is the brand new Egg Sequencer. This station allows you to modify the genetic makeup of any companion eggs you've collected. Continuing along, you will see NPC Cronus. Cronus is currently a decent source of nanite clusters. As you travel, you may acquire varying types of food. You can offer them to Kronos in exchange for a small amount of nanites. He is by definition a food critic, so the better quality or the more rare foods will yield higher results of nanites. Next up is Aries. Aries will pay nanite clusters for milestone achievements or products. He pays 50 nanites for you sharing your milestone achievements, and a random amount of nanites for a product you sell him. The items that he desires changes daily, so keep an eye on him. He also sells basic upgrade modules. Helios pays 5 to 10 nanite clusters for any new discoveries you are able to communicate to him each day. He can also offer information of locations of derelict freighters for you to travel to and explore. These are in the way of emergency broadcast receivers that he can give you once per week. Now onto the other side of the Space Anomaly. Traveling back through the middle corridor past Nada and Polo's room, you will find Mercury standing in front of a large teleporter. This teleporter can be used just like the ones in the regular space stations, as well as being able to travel to No Man's Sky's featured bases. A featured base is a regularly rotated list of tourist destinations to allow travelers to explore bases that are featured by Hello Games as particularly noteworthy to the community. Kind of a cool way to see what other travelers in No Man's Sky are up to. To the right of the teleporter in the same room is where you can find the chamber containing the Korvax simulation terminal. No spoilers here, but this is something that will come up in your gameplay at some point on your journey. This will unlock once you are ready for it. And that's it. That's the summary of the main points of interest in the space anomaly for No Man's Sky. There are a few other NPCs that are available to talk to and get different rewards for turning in different items or milestones. Check them all out. Once you have wrapped up your business... Oh, wait a minute. That is a living ship. Nice. The Outcasts will do a living ship tutorial as well as exotic ships in the future videos. Okay, off to my ship and out to explore and discover new things in the No Man's Sky universe. Thanks for watching another No Man's Sky video. I'm Adam with the Outcasts. If you liked this video, leave us a like, a subscribe, or comment down below.